good morning. Popped down to Muscle Works Orpington. One of my friends John owns this gym. It's a really good gym. Something I like to do on the weekends is train in different gyms. Going in for a push session actually. Follow me, hope you enjoy it. The first exercise, I'm going to do a cable fly warm-up set, 2 working sets and a back-off set. But the second working set, I will superset it with a pec deck, holding it at an angle so it focuses on the upper chest. Most of my pull sessions, push sessions, sorry, are focused around my upper chest. It's my weak spot. When I was younger, it was just flat bench, but now I'm into sculpturing. My upper chest really needs to work, so literally everything I do chest-wise is mainly focused on upper chest. On around 7 to 10 reps, nice and slow, good decent squeeze.
Yeah.
And then give it 30 to 40 seconds straight to the first working set.
Why would you do this as a first exercise?
Because I like to get the main heavy sets or exercises out of the way first and then concentrate on isolating the upper chest on my second exercise on pull. And that's regards to all of my workouts. Back, I like to start off with a pull down for lats, heavy, and then isolate other parts, triceps and biceps, shoulders exactly the same. So working set, definitely stretch it out. And squeeze, keep that blood in the chest, ready for the next exercise.
How long would you rest between the sets?
Yeah, typically about 40 seconds to a minute. Some take it longer, but I like to keep the intensity high, keep sweating. Don't like to sit there on my phone, chat to somebody, because you might as well just forget the sets you've done beforehand if you're on set 1. So with me, 30, 40 seconds, bang, straight to the next one. 30, 40 seconds, bang, straight to the next one. Apart from legs, when I'm training legs, I like to have a little bit more of a rest because that takes your soul.
It's a big muscle group as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's trying to give yourself, don't get me wrong, I do like to do, when I'm doing a hack squat, 10 sets of 10 with a 60 second rest period. At the end, it annihilates them. We'll show you that one other day. Stretch feels so nice after, really stretch it out, double stretch, little pump up there, and a little squeak, keep it all pumping ready for the back off set. So typically on my back off set, I'll drop the weight by half, double the reps, so I think I've got about 8 reps, 9 reps on the last working set, so in my head I'm going to aim for 20, and 20 is, whatever it takes is 20. Let's give it a go. Do the superset after this.
Okay.
Straight into a superset on the pec deck. I'll do a warm-up set, first off, 7 to 10 reps. A working set, 8 to 10 reps. Another working set, 8 to 10 reps, but that is kind of impossible. And then I'll do a back-off set of half the weight, 20 reps, and then I go into a superset pec deck with my hands held higher. If I focus on the upper chest, and that just goes to failure. The exercise I'm going to do is a close grip press for upper chest, and then I'll superset it with a dumbbell like upright row. I would typically do a warm-up set, 2 working sets. Second working set I'll do a superset, then I'll do a back off set, which would be half the weight, probably 10 to 15 more reps than I would in a working set. Tip for you on this one, when I've got the press in, I always keep it nice and slow tempo, but I never lock out and I never come fully to the chest, so I always keep tension on the upper chest. So it's literally a movement of like this, not like those other people doing. You're wasting your time. Bring it up, squeeze, down to about here, and then bring it up, squeeze. None of this. All you're going to do is cause yourself an injury, and you're cheating on yourself.
Working set?
Horrible but good. Every working set I do, I try to go for, I get in my head 8 to 10 reps, but if I can get to 8 reps, I'm winning. Like literally to failure. Yeah. Every working set's to failure. It all depends on how I feel or how much energy or how on the day, depending on how many reps I go for, but I always get a number in my head, a number that's pretty much impossible to get, and aim for that, and it goes to failure. Now we're moving on to shoulders, focusing on really rear delts today and front delts. The first exercise will be a cuffed cable raise, superset into a cable raise. So first of all we're focusing on kind of the rear delt, if you like, and then we're supersetting it standing up, and just do little half reps, little false reps for the side raises. This one takes your soul. So first warm-up set will be 7 to 9 rear delt flies, standing up, 7 to 9 again, little pulses, half reps for side delts, and 40 to 60 second rest, straight to first working set, which will be another 2 or 3 plates extra than the warm-up set.
Yeah.
A couple of more extra reps too. Alright, done. First warm-up set done.
Nice.
40, 60 second rest, straight into the working set.
You prefer these over the dumbbells?
I do prefer these over dumbbells because you can't swing, and you can keep your form, keep the muscle under tension the whole time, even when you're coming down and when you're coming up. With dumbbells, you seem to concentrate on bringing it up, holding it, but then sort of like bringing it down, and that's all well and good, but if you keep the muscle under tension the whole way and the whole way up, burn.
Yeah.
It'll be so much more, you get so much more exercise than throwing it around like you would a dumbbell. I am looking forward to it. back offset, half the weight. I'm going to try and double the reps. So this one I'm going to try and go for 15 to 20 reps, or to failure, whatever comes first. Waist looks smaller. The illusion that the men's physique guys really go for. We're going to go on to second shoulder exercise, which would normally be an upright row. We'll do a warm-up set, 2 working sets and a back off set. But the second working set, I'll do a superset of front raises with a dumbbell, and then go straight on to a back off set after that. I always like to do a superset on my last working set, just to really
get that extra pump.
Yeah, get an extra pump. So literally to take my soul, basically.
Yeah.
I normally double, so I've gone for 20 kilo a side for warm-up set, and I go for about 8 to 10 reps, and then I'll double that on a working set, so that's 40 kilos, and then try and go for 8 to 12 reps, and on the second working set I'll superset it with a 20 kilo plate to failure, and then straight into the back off set. Let's give this a go. See, a lot of people doing this exercise wrong in the gym. Most people go right up to it, or even like this. And it's just pointless, waste of time. You want to come shoulder width across. Literally just pull your elbows. So pull your elbows just to your tits. And come back down, just past your belly button. And again up. Squeeze at the top. Down, and keep all that weight on your delts. Slower, the harder, the better. Don't do this. See so many people going like this, and it's just wasting your time. You're going to be injuring yourself. Second working set, 8 to 10 reps, straight onto a superset to failure, front raises. So you take your sets to failure. Just crack on, get it done. When you walk out of that gym, it's so rewarding when you're taking your last your sets to failure.
Yeah.
You know you ain't cheated yourself.
Exactly.
You know, to come to the gym and half-heart it, half shit, or do anything like that, even regards to life, you don't get reward, they're going to get the reward, man. So you go all in, get your shit done. But look. Starting to come in now. Bearing in mind I'm 2 weeks post-show. Yesterday, I woke up on show day 2 weeks yesterday at 210 pound. I got on the scales this morning. I was 218, so I've only put on 8 pound in the last 2 weeks. So I've kind of done a little mini rebound, but done it properly. see a lot of guys that straight away after their shows just binge and eat loads of shit and end up putting loads of fat on and thinking that they're rebounding and put like 2 stone of muscle on, when really all they've done is just ruined themselves. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is a time and a place for that. For me, this year, I'm not going to go into a massive off-season and try and blow up like I did the last one. So I'm kind of happy of how big I am. I want to improve on certain body parts, but I don't want to go all in to go to 18.5 stone again. That was uncomfortable and horrible. Now I'm just going to probably go to, I don't know, maybe 17 and stay fairly lean at 17, but really work on my upper chest, my lower lats. And I think the traps need a bit of work on as well. So then the 3 main muscle groups are obviously my legs all day long, but they're the 3 main upper body groups that I'm going to really focus on this year. So now we're going to move on to triceps. We're just going to basically do 2 exercises, no supersets, no drop sets, just to work the secondary muscle after chest and shoulders. I don't really need to work on my arms too much because they're there or thereabouts. So after every push and pull day, I just focus on just doing 2 exercises. I used to do a whole arm day back in the day, but my other body parts are lacking so much, and I'd focus more on them than my arms.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day I'll have to focus on my arms, not them. That's a story for another day.
Yeah. Right, so what do we have here?
So we're going to start off on triceps, hamstring seated dip. We're going to do a warm-up set on this of 6 to 8, maybe 6 to 10 reps, how I feel. Straight onto, and then we'll go straight onto a working set, but only 1 working set. We'll do 1 warm-up set, 1 working set, straight onto the next one. Yeah. We're using secondary muscle here, triceps. Like I said earlier, I don't really need to work on the triceps and biceps as much, but got to train them too. Same again, a minute rest, straight on to the next exercise. This one's more of an isolation one. Get the old horseshoe back to the tricep. Single arm or double arm, just cable, pull down. Great exercise to finish off with. Always take your weights off. Don't leave your weights on for other people. That pisses me off, and it pisses the gym owner off even more.
Yeah. Alright.
Just have a little stack in between sets. Right, now we're going to go into cable pull down, triceps. You can do the single arm, literally like this. But as the other cable's free, I tend to prefer to do it double crossover. Do it this way, so we'll do a warm up set first, and then we're going to 1 working set. I might even superset with some 5 push ups, but we'll see how we are. Let's go. Control the weight. So your arms touch. Come down, control the weight. Really the exercise is here, squeezing. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And that's where it is there. Keep the muscle under tension on the way up. On the way down, keep it going, keep it going. And when you get to the end, keep on squeezing it out. And that's where it gets you. So, just do another couple of these. Warm up set done. Another 30-second, 40-second break. Straight to work set, which the weight will be doubled. And we go for about 8 to 10 reps. Superset this with some close grip push-ups, and then we're Romeo done. Let's go. do love a pull day. Least favourite used to be legs, but I'm actually really enjoying legs. Worst, what I just don't do anymore, arm day. Boring.
Yeah.
So really it goes pull, push, legs, arms. I used to do chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms. I used to do it that way, but now I'm bringing up weak body parts. I tend to get more out of my workouts if I do a kind of a push-pull leg kind of exercise. Not so much as it is that way, but focusing more on, like I said, my weak points, not doing the same consistent pull legs as what most people do. Mainly focusing on upper chest, traps, lower lats, quads, outside sweep. And obviously everyone's worst nightmare, calves.
Yeah. I think that's everyone's.
Everyone's. I mean, the abs are not too shabby from where I was a young kid, and all I wanted was abs. So I used to come to the gym probably 3 times a week and just train abs.
Yeah.
And then once I realised it ain't just about having abs, skinny lad being abs, concentrated more on upper body, let my legs go, to be honest with you, because I used to play semi-professional football, and training legs once, even twice a week, and playing football 4 times a week just absolutely murdered me. So when I was younger I thought, I don't really need to train my legs to play football, but hell was I wrong. I've got a good 2 years worth of training legs to catch up with my body, and then maybe one day I'll go into classic. At the moment, men's physique, perfect for me.
Yeah.
Although my legs are getting better, and I'm starting to see them grow, it's making me enjoy them more. So, top tip, never let your legs sag.
Yeah.
Because when you get older like me, you'll regret it.
Yeah, never skip leg day.
Never skip leg day. Come out of the gym, your arms, your chest and everything, whatever muscle group you're training, should be hurting so much that even picking the phone up, putting it to your ear should hurt.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Come in, give it 100%. Don't cheat yourself. That's all you'll be doing. Get yourself fun, get yourself some food. Enjoy your social life or enjoy your family. I like to enjoy my family a bit more than social life these days.
Yeah.
It's time and a place for social life, but at the moment it's family. I owe it to them. That's the push session wraps up. Hope you enjoyed it. Next time we're going to go for back session. Different gym probably at the home gym, Rib Gym, or maybe somewhere else. But stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out, my